Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on Sokkanatha Venba, verse number 52. Evvidhaiyai maakkal payir ittar ittavare avvidayin bogam arundudal pol sevvidai துன்மார்க்கம் செய்வார்க்கு தோன்றும் பிறப்பு முத்தி சன்மார்க்கம் சொக்கநாதா. There's a beautiful analogy, an example given here to explain the concept of karma. According to Siva Siddhantam, we do know that there is a group of people called as atheist. Atheist is not someone who is only against the concept of God, but they are also against the concept of karma, karmic deeds. So this particular verse talks about the reality of karmic deeds. Imagine we are having a farming land. Whatever we are cultivating today, tomorrow we are going to reap those benefits. So if I'm going to sow wheat, I'm going to reap wheat. If I'm going to sow whatever, vegetable or whatever, I'm going to get the same thing as an expected. That is going to be the expected outcome. That is simply put. Now, when we do something good, a deed, whenever we are doing a deed, it's either categorized as good or bad. When we do something good, that is taken as we call it as bhava and punya. When we do something good, it becomes a punya, and that becomes, or rather that reaps us happiness. When we do a bad deed, that is going to be taken as bhava, and that is going to be giving us sorrow in the long run. So today we are going through certain level of sufferings, and we are also enjoying certain level of blessings. These sufferings or these blessings are all fruits of our own deeds. It's not because of someone else. No one else from outside can give us what we are going through today, but 100% it is our own deeds. Now there could be an argument over here. Usually people ask, how is that possible? Today I'm going through a suffering, but I don't know why I'm suffering. If you say it's because of in some other birth that I have done, it is not fair. According to our judicial system, when we are penalizing, when we are punishing someone, we tell them what is the reason behind this punishment. But as far as when you talk about the spiritual world, I'm going through certain sufferings, but I don't know why am I going through this. This is a very logical argument that we do here. The problem here is, one thing we need to understand, Lord Shiva is ready to give us all the punishments in one go. But are we ready to take it up? Do we have enough births or enough days in this particular birth to take on all the punishments or even the good deeds, whatever it may be, right? The problem is we don't have it. It is not about Lord Shiva, it is about us. According to Saiva Siddhanta, when we are performing an act, the karma can be accumulated not only by our deeds, it can also come because of our words, because of our thoughts. So we accumulate karma based on three things: our thoughts, our words, and our deeds. Let's say our judicial system, whichever country you are living in, our judicial system as of today, they take the deeds, the physical deeds that we are performing. So in a split second, because of some temptation, I perform a particular mistake, a theft or a robbery or a murder or something. Split second temptation, right? Now, because of that, the judicial system is punishing me. The maximum punishment they can give is about 14 years. Some countries go up to 24 years also. Let's take it as the minimum 10 years. Split second physical deed gives me 10 years of life sentence. Within a second, I can have so many different thoughts, and so many people are dying because of my thoughts. Because of my words, I'm performing so many bad things, or even I'm murdering someone with my harsh words, right? So which means in a split second, I've already earned 30 years of punishment. How many such seconds I have in my life? How many such deeds am I doing in a particular second? Do I have enough lifetime to go through the entire life sentences? No. So that is the reason it is being carried forward. The very reason why we are going through the suffering today is because it is all carried back from the past lives, because we don't know per second how many mistakes we are doing, the deeds that we are doing, which is going to be good or bad, which is going to be reaped as happiness or sorrow, is all because of our deeds that we have performed earlier. The simple analogy is, if you are going to sow something which we can eat, like a mango or a banana, obviously we can get the fruit as a benefit. If I'm going to plant something which is poisonous, obviously I'm going to get back the poisonous fruit. So what do I need? I need to start what is going to be my harvest. I need to think about it, and I have to start sowing it today. So let's start doing good deeds, good thoughts, and good words. This is what today's verse is all about, which is verse number 52. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam.